last video, I left off in Tennessee, and now I'm in California. So before I start this video, let me give you a little recap. Roll the clips. After spending a month between Florida, Georgia, and Tennessee, I continued my adventure west, making stops along the way. Eventually, I got to Colorado and decided to stay a while. First, I went to the Garden of the Gods. Now, I've been on many hikes in my life, but let me tell you, these views were ones I had never seen before. The red rock formations were incredible. The next day, I went to the Rocky Mountain Arsenal National Wildlife Refuge. So, I'm not gonna lie, I think I've seen more animals in my backyard before. Afterwards, I headed to a nearby city. Can you guess where I am? Here's a little hint. If you guessed Boulder, you'd be right. I walked around Pearl Street and ate some pizza for lunch, which, as a New Yorker, I can say was pretty good. Later that week, I met up with one of my college friends. Together, we explored Denver, visited the Red Rocks, ate some tasty food, and went on a hike with another friend. Finally, before leaving Colorado, I had to do a ski day. I had never skied alone before, so I wasn't sure if I was going to like it. I ended up having a lot of fun, making some friends on the lifts, skiing down some cool trails, and having lunch at the lodge. The only thing I did that wasn't great was ending up on a black diamond with no one around. Thankfully, I was alright. I left Colorado, but the fun wasn't over. One thing about me is I never pass up on sibling time, so when I found out my sister and brother-in-law were going to Vegas for a few days, I had to join. Together, we went to shows, hiked, and just enjoyed each other's company. It was time for them to go home and for me to meet up with my cousin.
We're taking a shower in the rain.
Do it all the way. Ready?
One, two, three.
Wait, you don't do it. We also met up with our friend Adam, who took us on his Sea-Doos to go camping on Lake Havasu. I spent a few more days caravanning with Nicole. This van has been following me for miles. I'm getting a little freaked out. We went to Joshua Tree.
Oh, you did it.
I can't believe I just did that. And for what? I was gonna sleep in these.
Stayed at Hot Springs, and had lots of fun like usual. Eventually, we said goodbye, and now I'm in California. Right now, I'm trying to find some place to sleep tonight. I think I've moved on from all the truck stops, and now I'm starting to go to other places, which is a lot of fun. I just went online and I saw some place that I think I could stay at, so we're gonna go right now. There's some off-roading involved. Before it gets dark, I'm gonna put up all my window covers. Never ready for this part. Got it. Every night, I take out my 2 headlamps and my 2 flashlights. Made it. It looked like I fell, but it was graceful. I meant to do that. The thing about car life, these shorts aren't super clean, but they're not dirty either, so we're just gonna hang them up. Here are a few of my helpful tips. 1, whenever you get somewhere, right away, just put your window covers up. You don't want everyone to know you're here. 2, always keep your front seat empty. 3, always lock your doors. And double check that they're locked. I thought it would look a little bit better with the flash on. I don't know. Maybe a little bit. For dinner, I have 2 rice cakes with peanut butter and banana. Wow, that is messy to be eating in your bed, but you know, my bedroom is my kitchen, is my living room, is everything in one. It's even my bathroom. So for years before going to sleep, I would just watch TV, but now I work on my computer before bed. If I have enough energy. If not, I'll just go to sleep. We've got a new home for the night. So here's the thing, guys. I tried for my first time to camp off-grid all on my own, and I was doing all right until it hit around 10:30, and I started hearing coyotes and just all these other noises. I was getting really freaked out, so I jumped to my driver's seat, which is why I always leave it empty. And I saw that there was a welcome center about 10 minutes away, so I just drove really quickly, just reset everything up, and yeah, I'm out of breath. I honestly just had such a bad feeling in my stomach. I'm not sure why, but as I always say, first rule, be safe. So now I am at this welcome center and I'm gonna get to sleep. I was trying to film a little bit outside, but the wind speeds are just so fast right now that my phone kept falling, and I just broke my phone a few weeks ago from that same reason.
Oh, I hope it didn't crack.
If it did, that would suck, but it didn't. Oh wait, it did.
Don't say that.
A little bit. So instead, I'm gonna be filming only in my car for now. There's some mornings I wake up and completely get ready in my car, but this morning I think I'm gonna go to a coffee shop, so I'm just gonna wait the extra 10 minutes and use their bathroom. On my quick 5-minute drive, I came up with a game plan for today and tomorrow. So because I'm in a city right now, I decided that today would be a work day. I'll do some errands, get my car washed, all that good stuff, get some gas. Although I am in California, so I'm not looking forward to that. And then tomorrow I'm gonna use the day to explore. So if you're not interested in watching a work and errands day, I would say skip to day 2. I just finished editing my car tour, so now I'm gonna run some errands. Granola bar for breakfast. It's good. Can't forget my Aldi's quarter. We are done. It just got really hot out, so I just changed into my manatee shirt. I got this when I went swimming with manatees in Florida. Now I have to put all the groceries I just bought into my cooler, so I'm gonna do a little grocery haul that nobody asked for. Okay, let's go through it. For fruit today, I got pineapple and watermelon. At home, I would never buy pre-sliced fruit, but in the car, it just makes sense. I got 2 bag salads, granola bars, mandarin oranges, some hand sanitizer. Of course, I got some mac and cheese, and then I got some pistachios to put on top of my salads. Last thing, I got a Celsius. I'm trying not to drink these every day like I used to, but sometimes in the morning I just need some energy. So this is the grocery haul. Now I'm gonna put it all into my cooler and make some lunch because, okay, never mind. Can't tell the time, the watch is dead. But anyways, I think it's lunchtime. So that's what we're gonna do. I ate lunch, took a shower, and washed my utensils.
3 hours later.
Everything is all set up. It's 9 o'clock and it's still 80 degrees, so I know this is gonna be a hot night. I stay at a lot of parking lots, but tonight I'm at a place where there's actually a lot of people walking around. So first thing when I got here, I locked my doors. I put all my window covers up without recording because I just wanted to get it done very quickly so no one is able to see in here and know that I'm here. Traveling alone in a car is a lot of fun, but one thing I always have to be thinking about is my safety. The reason I'm parked here is because after a full day of running errands, I want to do something really fun tomorrow, and I'm actually going to go on a big hike. Where I am right now is only 10 minutes away from the trail, so I'm going to be going to sleep early because tomorrow I want to get my hike in before it hits 93 degrees. I never thought the day would come where I was brushing my teeth on camera. "6 a.m. and the lawnmowers are going off." I cleaned up and started my drive to Indian Canyons. So I just got to the trailhead. It looks like a lot of people are already showing up. First, I'm gonna use this kind of just to wipe myself down because it was really hot out yesterday. Last thing, I feel like I can't start a hike unless I have my braids in. I don't know why, but every time I see a gecko or a lizard or something like that, I always think about that Parent Trap scene. Here's the first crossing. I read that there's a lot of creek crossings along this hike. I'm going to try to avoid getting my feet wet as long as I can, but we'll see. I think it's inevitable. Which way do we go? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo? Mo. This is also a trail where people are riding horses. Just make sure that you're stepping off to the side, waiting for everyone to pass before you start hiking again. Also, someone commented on how big this tripod was and the fact that it's sticking out of my back. She was right. Honestly, I kind of look like Katniss right now with her bows, so I'm not mad about it. Love that movie. It's like I'm entering Narnia. I'm gonna take a moment to acknowledge how good my balancing while hiking has come. If you saw those beginning videos of me on my cousin's channel, you would know that when I was hiking, I would fall at least like 3 to 4 times with every hike. Now I just crossed 2 crossings without even getting a single drop of water on my shoe. I'm proud of myself. Go me. So when I looked online, it showed that there was water at the end, but depending on the time of year, sometimes there's not a lot of flow. But I am so happy because today there is, and I brought my bathing suit, so I'm gonna get changed and take a little dip. Okay, last movie reference. I feel like I'm in The Lion King, and that is where they held Simba during the Circle of Life.